Hello everyone and welcome to the Gitaly Group's 13.9 GitLab release planning issue. And we're going to walk through what we're planning for this exciting release. The first item up is we want to do some problem validation and solution validation. We try to keep on top of these things and ensure that we're providing value to our customers through constantly ensuring we're using the best technology available. So the first thing we want to do is evaluate Git versus libgit2 for a long-term solution. Currently within our product here in Gitaly, we're using both Git and libgit2, and there's pluses and minuses to both. Periodically, we want to just go through and make sure that we're using the technology that makes the most sense for our application and providing the best experience for our users. So we're going to have a bit of a investigation this month and see if there's a possibility where we can move from one to the other or just make a decision on what makes sense for us long term as a project. The second thing we want to do is validate whether or not we want to consider some improvements to the prefect database structure. At the moment, Omnibus GitLab users who wish to set up Gitaly HA via prefect must figure out themselves how to set up the databases. And this is a bit painful, or at least it's a bit manual, and we'd like to make this a much more automated process. The first step toward that is understanding if we can work toward making a more unified approach to the prefect database setup. And that should allow us to further iterate and make this setup even more seamless for our users who wish to go to a highly available Gitaly cluster. From a bug fix performance improvement standpoint, we were very close to releasing strong consistency in Gitaly cluster. There's one issue left that we want to sort of finalize. It's a performance issue we'd like to take care of before we really turn this feature on for everyone. It's very exciting, so this is going to be done in 13.9. We're really happy to be able to roll out strong consistency for the Gitaly cluster. Finally, the feature we're going to be tackling this month is the variable replication factor. Now, this is a really interesting and unique feature that we're rolling out. This will enable our users to specify per repo how many replicated versions they want within the cluster. So if you have a cluster with 3 nodes, by default, you'll have 3 copies of all of your repositories. That's great from a highly available standpoint, and it's a great replicated concept in that sense, but there may be databases which are not as critical and that don't need to be highly available. And in order to maximize storage, it may be desirable to only replicate them to 1 or 2 of the 3 nodes, and this will allow us to do that. This is a great feature, one we're really excited about, and we're happy to be working through that in 13.9. I'm going to go ahead and link this planning issue below this video. If there are any questions, please feel free to come out and talk to us on these issues. These are all open to the public. We encourage collaboration, and we'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much, and have a great day.